Oh boy. Volume seems a bit loud. Okay. Sony in 22 minutes. Gotta stay awake. It's gonna be hard work. Hola, soy Dora, and this is Boots. We're super spies. We're going on an important mission for Senor Toucan. We need to find all Tico's lost blue and green crystals and bring them to him. He needs them for his super spy rocket car. Swiper's in the background. Super spy rocket car. I've got to get to the nutty forest first. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Swiper's going to try to swipe Tico's rocket car. He'll try to swipe the crystals Tico needs too. Super espias. Vayan al tola secreto de Tico antes. Que Swiper y ruinan todos los cristales que puedan en camino. We need to hurry to Tico's workshop to stop Swiper. And along the way we have to collect the crystals he needs for his rocket car. This is a job for super spies. Will you help? Super spies to the rescue. Gracias, Dora. Gracias, Boots. Buena suerte. Aquí hay unas cosas de super espias para ayudarlos. Cool. Super spy gadgets will help us get to Tico's workshop. Gracias, Señor Toucan. Vámonos. Let's go. Oh dear God, look at these sprites. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Swiper. I see you, Swiper. In case you can't tell, I'm pretty much out of it. I should probably go to bed. However, Death Stranding. Dora putting on goggles. This is the best thing I've ever played. And by best thing I mean it's absolutely garbage. Yo, Pac-Man fan 64, Hollow Invade Attack. How's it going? So I decided to start watching Boruto tomorrow. Oh, let me know how it is, will you? I'm waiting for the coffee to kick in. Ready for the Sony conference. Sony's conference is in 17 minutes. Interesting thing about me and Naruto. What is it, Hollow? I thought you were playing Dora instead. No, I'm waiting for the Sony conference to start. The game listed is Death Stranding. If that was a joke, I'm very tired and jokes aren't working right now. Please restart, Exy. Thank you. I almost watched all of the original series, then with Shippuden I watched up until Gaara got his tail stolen. Missed entirety of Akatsuki arc, and learned of Madara via Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Holy fuck, I'm a lucky boy. I legit just woke up. Matzo, you are incredibly lucky. That is some complete luck. I'd like to think my stream gave off a notification that woke you up. I'm missing a gem. Me? Miss a gem? In what's supposed to be a super easy kids game? Back we go. Boruto and the Ninja Storm trilogy. I think there's one of the Ninja Storm games that has like Road to Boruto and it adds loads of Boruto themed stuff. I need to play the Ninja Storm games. I own all of the Xbox 360 Ninja Storm games. I bought them all in bulk a while back. Oh, it's Boogie to 988 coming at you live through the power of... It's 1:46 in the morning. The dancing is pretty neat. RIP ERB with time zones. I know. It's ridiculous. How dare they put it at a reasonable time for somewhere else in the world? They haven't shown my tweet. Though my tweet was like Death Stranding copy-pasted like 30 times. So... I can understand if they don't want to. I mean, that's what I'm most excited for. And we know that's going to be there. And it's going to be substantial. It's probably going to be gameplay. Death Stranding is a big deal. Dabba dabba. This is a bit of a sleepy song, actually. Why did I put this one in the playlist? Dabba dabba. Dabba dabba. Dabba dabba. I know that song is a Sims song. It's not. It's from the original Katamari Damacy. It's probably similar to the stuff Mutato Musica made for The Sims, but it's not the same. In the sky, I hear you love me. I wanna hold you up into my life. Let's roll up to be Marco. Welcome. God, everybody's turning up. It's humbling. I'm gonna try my best to bring my A game, but it is late. How are you doing? I'm very tired. I want to go to bed, but Sony. So I can't go to bed. Not until Sony. I'm sure you understand. Was it good? It's about to happen. Sony hasn't happened yet. Nintendo much later on. Oh, I meant to get that one. Nonsense game. Yeah, Nintendo is after I've been to sleep though, so that's fine. I'll be able to bring my A game. Yeah, today in the UK. Pretty neat. But it's like 5 PM in the afternoon or whatever, so I don't have to worry about it. Fortnite is definitely coming to the Switch, and Nintendo will definitely be showing it. 10 minutes, oh, that's not too bad. This half an hour is flying by. Staying awake once Sony's event happens will be easy. I'm gonna crack open some stuff. I'm really craving like crazy, but I can resist, and you know how I can resist? Because I ain't got any. I know what you mean, and rest assured I crave, but I haven't had one for 8 weeks. I am strong man. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba da ba da. Do 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 do. Oh. Character switch. Okay. What's the difference? Can he? Oh right, he jumps higher. Run faster, jump higher. I threw it on the ground. What the fuck is this? This is Dora the Explorer Super Spies for Game Boy Advance. It's what I'm playing to keep myself occupied and awake until Sony's conference. If you're talking about the music, it's Que Sera Sera from Katamari Damacy. This is also a song from Katamari Damacy. Razzie! Wow. How's it going? Yeah, 7 minutes. I can do it. I can last. Once the conference starts, it will be easy. I meant both. Thanks for the info, ERB. No problem. Tack found 3 memes for you. Oh boy. The plants and trees in that rainforest were really big. They grow really big because of all the rain. Ooh, look at all the flowers, Dora. Yeah, we made it to Issa's flowery garden. Maybe we'll find more crystals here. Vamonos! Let's go! Oh, someone end me. Oh, here comes Swiper. Up to no good. Yeah, they got some YouTube celebrities playing Fortnite for some reason. Ninja and somebody else. I can't say I have any sort of familiarity with either of those people. Don't tell me that's the Ninja tournament. Teenage Mutant Ninja streamers. This music is really kind of fitting for Dora the Explorer. Kind of sick of Fortnite. I can understand that. I've played Fortnite. I find it fun, but I mean it's fun in the same way that when I used to play Half-Life on LAN, how that used to be fun. It's the interaction with other players that makes it. I couldn't imagine playing Fortnite as a game with bots. I think people don't like Fortnite so much because it's everywhere. I think it's a good game. I'd go as far as to say that the time I've spent playing Fortnite, I've enjoyed it. Yeah, Battle Royale is becoming too common. However, there's still a lot more that can be done with the Battle Royale genre that hasn't been done yet. That Cyanide and Happiness Battle Royale looks like a step in the right direction. That was shown off at the PC gaming conference. Black Ops 4, yeah. Seeing as Battlefield was predominantly Xbox. Yeah, Fortnite's a good game. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing it. Is this going to be a level where I get every crystal? No. Yes! Haha! I'm waking up. People seem to think Final Fantasy VII Remake news, perhaps. I'm not convinced. Yeah, but me, I love a fucking good campaign on COD. Black Ops having no campaign is like... what's the fucking point? When Call of Duty came out, it was only campaign, you know? If there was multiplayer, it was very basic. Marco, I think that's more a question of when, not if. There will definitely be another Mario platformer game. Yeah, I think what you're getting at is whether or not there'll be one at E3. If they do, they'll probably play it safe and do New Super Mario Bros. Switch. But would it hurt Nintendo to try something new? Because for all intents and purposes, that Mario Odyssey was not... it was not a new Mario game. It was 3D land / world with larger levels. I think Mario games will continue to exist until the heat death of the universe, pretty much. I think that's a given. He's too much of a successful thing. After Odyssey, I don't think there was going to be one. A 2D Mario. It's possible. I don't see why not. Nintendo still sells the shit out of New Super Mario Bros. Carts. Alright. I'm going to save a state, because I do want to come back to this game at some point. Oh, Miyamoto passes away. All they'll do is they'll make a Mario game in honor of him. Alright. Here it comes, guys. Is my capture really that bad?
And welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to
Hold on.
To come to church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that.
Wow.
Thank you for coming out.
That's quite a comment to make.
As large as it is tonight, under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman, it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide, and that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before.
All right, okay, that's an interesting angle.
Tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here.
Then take us there.
This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So without further ado, It is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage and introduce to you Gustavo Santorea.
Okay. I thought I was watching a gaming conference. Well, I got a combine harvester. What if Gex came back? I'd shove him back from whatever hole he crawled out under. Stomp his head until he's dead and stuff him back in there. Okay, Sony, I came to see video games, not a creepy hooded man playing a stringed instrument. What is that, a sitar? It's got a beautiful sound. I'm glad you're all just as confused as I am. That's good. That means I'm not confused out of tiredness. I'm kind of glad I stayed up for this now, because it's a mindfuck and it hasn't been 5 minutes. I don't know why they're sitting there with their phones recording like they are aware that it's being streamed to the whole world, so recording it is pointless. But then again, it's being streamed to the whole world, and then I'm streaming that stream to the whole world, but to a group of people who have nothing better to do than to watch me. Well, yeah, exactly. They welcomed this guy on stage and he started playing an instrument. They haven't said, welcome designer, developer, whatever, from a game. They haven't given us the context. He just came on stage and started playing an instrument. I think E3 has started. What?
Went out one night to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped in.
Okay.
44 pistol under my head.
Last of Us 2, The Rest of Us.
I woke up in the morning.
The Lost of Us. Of Inner Demons. I'm not too bothered. I have no interest in this series. I never really have. It's never appealed to me. Let's get this out of the way first. Well, yeah, exactly. I'd much rather have a Uncharted game.
Tell me about it. Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about
Ticking those diversity boxes, aren't you?
There.
Naughty Dog, you got a lady and an Asian guy. Really ticking those boxes. Sony, really? They ticking those boxes. Naughty Dog.
Guys,
He does look cool, but I'm making a point. About Naughty Dog.
She, say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey!
Ellie?
So long. Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Wait, that's meant to be Ellie? That looks nothing like Ellie.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
I thought the muscle chick from that first trailer was Ellie.
Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay.
Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it.
Show some things getting shot.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat.
What is this? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is going on? What is this? What? 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 Well, I thought maybe I was being a bit harsh on Naughty Dog at the beginning there, you know. Oh look, diversity, lady and an Asian guy, ooh, diversity, but no. I stand by my point now, because, I mean, look at that shit they just pulled as well, yeah. Boom, just... because they have to include it, because they're Naughty Dog and they're progressive. But don't worry, we tell really good narrative stories and our gameplay is top notch. And we only fill our games with a little bit of our social commentary and ideology. But then what do I know? The other day my brother called me an alt-righter. No future for me.
Please, don't do this. Don't.
They are nested with sin.
That is exactly the whole point of that. Naughty Dog's biggest supporters in the YouTube and video-based scene are people like Cadicarus. Cadicarus, great guy, great videos, but you look on his Twitter, it's virtue signaling and social and gender-based politics. That is the audience that Naughty Dog are attempting to appeal to, because that is what corporate is selling. That's what corporate is shilling onto you. That's why games like this contain that kind of content. I'm not even necessarily opposed to the existence of that kind of content if it's for a perfectly good reason, but it's obvious here that it's included in The Last of Us 2 to appeal to a demographic rather than to actually be there for a reason. But then you raise that issue and you're called a misogynist or a sexist or you get called an ist or a phobe of some kind. I mean, this looks okay. I'm sure fans of The Last of Us will eat it up. But here's the thing, right? I played The Last of Us. I didn't enjoy it. And I could tell playing it that the game was full of all this social commentary I couldn't stand. And now seeing the sequel and seeing all of that social commentary again, it just confirms my suspicions. More than my suspicions were already confirmed when Last of Us came out with that downloadable content left behind, and it's like, hey, look, they're both little kids. It's a white girl and a black girl, and they're little kids, and they're kissing. Ooh, progressive. It's all well and good, but it was added for the sake of pandering, and I don't like that. But then you use the word pandering, and that gets brought up.
Go.
It is pandering. That is exactly the definition of the word. Yeah, beat her up. Okay, well, I'll give them some credit. Not every enemy has been a man. She did just shoot a lady. So, it looks like Naughty Dog really is going for equality, and that's fine. If all the enemies were just men, you know. Essentially. But the game isn't intended for young audiences. Of course, young audiences will get their hands on it and play it because that's just the way it goes. Boring. And look, every enemy so far has been a fucking person, you know? Like, The Last of Us had, like, zombies and shit. Like, parasite fungus zombies. This is all people. That shit's boring to me. Like, I don't know whether there's a reason why there doesn't appear to be any of those fungus monsters now. Maybe they all died out between the two games. But I don't know. I see this and this isn't The Last of Us. This is something else. You know what? I not only agree with the sentiment, Matzo, I agree with the words. Fuck this shite. But, you know, it's not for me. So, the people who want it can have it. You know, Death Stranding is going to come on, and I reckon there's going to be people who are like, oh, what is this pretentious fucking nonsense? Oh, Hideo Kojima. Who the fuck's that? Who's this Japanese prick? Or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, well, fair enough. I didn't, you know, Last of Us wasn't for me. And Death Stranding is. And they're kissing, yep. Just gotta drive it home.
I told you. He should be terrified.
You know, don't show a girl and a guy kissing. Oh no, can't have that. Ooh, oh no. Has to be 2 girls. Or 2 guys. Alright, I just got a PlayStation. What do you got?
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase.
At me.
And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and shot right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Yeah, where's their head at?
I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person. What you're coming up against.
Oh boy, they want us to think as a person.
That was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously
Microsoft
incredible.
might win E3. You want to know why?
I mean, Worldwide Studios lately.
Because Microsoft doesn't want us to think.
You had God of War, which needs no introduction.
Microsoft wants us to play the games
what is the secret
on the best console for the games.
What's going on there?
Microsoft won. Fuck this shit.
Right? Right. A lot of it is my job is to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope. You know, provide generalized. You know, advice about where we can take this.
Microsoft had the tails of their spirit
and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And you know, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot,
making
and it
fans
has to do
happy
with God of War. You know, it's a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus. You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously.
Oh no,
and New Game
it's
Plus
all
is something
been
that came through
worked
really strong
out.
and really hard through that kind of feedback.
The Last of Us 2 will make fans happy.
And we should have some more
because
updates
The
on
Last
that.
of
We'll
Us
put that through the blog,
fans
but it's going to happen.
like
all right.
Definitely.
As someone
garbage
miraculously
like The Last
finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time.
But okay.
I will find time to He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed, that is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about too.
God of War
and
New
actually, Sean,
Game
I wanted
Plus.
to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt
got
that
a massive
what we
mole
want to do is take people on a journey
on the
deep
top of
into
his
the
lip.
content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now. and
bet
get
he's
them to
really
see a bit
self-conscious
more
about that mole.
The stories you're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it.
He's got his
It's
hair
a really
all
wide
combed
range
up.
Of,
He's wearing a
titles
jacket
there, anything from
and
The Last of Us 2, which just saw right
pristine
now, to
shirt.
Death Stranding and Spider-Man.
He's trimmed
and
his
Ghost.
beard
So,
and he's thinking,
this
you
year,
know,
I
I
want
look
people to know
really
that
good.
Don't come here
And then
expecting
he looks in the mirror and
to
he's
have
like,
some big flashy
except for that
new
mole
idea
on the
come
top
out,
of
or
my
some
lip.
big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see
I think
the,
what's going
the
through
background
his
stories
head
deep inside of the games
right now
Wonderful. And we do have a lot more coming from
people
those
can
Worldwide
see my
Studios
mole
games in the
and they're
showcase
talking
later
about
tonight.
it
Do you
on the
have
internet.
any personal games that you're most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board. But,
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say
Is that what it is, a
there's
giant
one of the
ass
games
mole?
we're having out today that will be
You
playable
know
in 3
you
months
can hide, but
and
you
available in
can't
stores,
escape
and
my
that's our
massive
favorite
mole.
web-slinger,
Of course.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much
you
for
think
dropping
the
by.
folks
Always a
at
pleasure
home
to
should
trade
be
notes
happy?
with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great
Oh,
to see you guys.
really?
I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right,
Gotta be
please
careful
do.
how
And
you
Wear the helmet.
We do
say
have a
that.
lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the
Mole
E3 showcase
man.
continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world
was
of
right.
Call of Duty.
Tack introduced me to the quartering, and I'm very happy you introduced me to the quartering because that channel puts my current thoughts into a perspective that I was not able to put in myself. Yabi, are you doing the entire stream? Yes. As soon as Sony's conference is done, though, I'm going to sleep. The rest of the Death Stranding news I'll get when I wake up. Tack was right to do it. Okay, I tell you now, no bullet is that powerful. This is just Black Ops showing you 4 classic maps that are
Get immediate access
coming.
to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Oh.
Welcome back. We are having
So
the
you only
PlayStation
get those
E3
maps.
showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short
You
intermission
only
period here.
get
We've got some
those
good stuff to
maps
talk about. And we've got some
by
good friends as
pre-ordering
well.
the game from
Meredith
one
Molinari and
specific
Ramon Russell,
place.
welcome.
What's happening?
That
Good to have
is
you guys
fucking
back.
dirty.
Good to be back.
Friendly
Yeah.
faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh,
So I say we keep this moving here. And,
the panel
when it comes
wasn't
to Call of
diverse
Duty, we
enough.
know
It
that
was
a
3
bunch of
white men,
remastered
and
maps from Black
somebody
Ops
must have
1 and Black
complained.
Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So
like
tonight,
planned it.
we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Oh,
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, very nice. This is why I love E3, because
Japan
not
as
only
well?
do we get to share awesome news with our
Is there any
audience,
PS4
but
games I missed
PlayStation
hearing
Plus
about? Hey,
subscribers get
Slim,
a little treat.
you
A little
missed
tasty treat.
The Last of
Little
Us
mid
Part
E3
2.
supply drop for
Yeah.
you.
Didn't miss
Yeah,
anything.
perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
Let's fill time as much as possible. This isn't a game. Or maybe it is and it just looks bad. Tetris Effect. Awful. Shut up. Next. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
What is this? I have to figure out what happened. Okay.
The Witness 2. I don't fucking know. Twin Mirror. Oh boy.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's the spirit. Come becomes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
What? Oh, come on. Don't make me want VR. Oh, that's so neat. Oh, man. Don't make me want VR.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really... So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we can see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but
Show
I do
me
think
Death
that there's
Stranding.
like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
well,
think there
let's squeeze
is?
it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this
Oh.
next franchise
Why
boasts
don't you
a huge
show
loyal
me?
community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we're going to take a
Destiny
first look at the next
2.5.
chapter right now.
Okay, I was right that it was Destiny. Is it Destiny 2.5?
A lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hum
You cannot interest me with Destiny. It's the kind of shooter that does not appeal to me.
of this
And almost every change that they made to the original was an unnecessary change. It's a 100 gigabyte update. It adds Battle Royale mode. Destiny 2 Battle Royale. Natural selection has come home.
Why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
Forsaken. Ooh. God, this conference has been
That was a powerful
shit
new look at
so
Destiny
far.
2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up, and guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
not too bad.
But
not too bad.
there's barely
can
any time
I?
because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should
Yeah,
we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
Yes, let's. Oh, what is this? They're playing another instrument. Let's fill time. Let's fill time. Yeah. Is he wearing Japanese clothing? No. I don't think so. Are they trying to make UK people go to sleep? Yes. They figured out that there's a guy watching this stream commentating being an absolute shitbag to Sony. They're like, you know what, it's 2:30 his time. Let's do these long music pieces to try and send him to sleep. Well, it's not going to work. Because I have had one coffee. Are they going to talk shit about our empire? Oh man, we're gonna have to get all empirical on them. Sony have absolutely missed the fucking ball on this one. So okay, we had The Les of Us, Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. What's this? Okay.
The temple's close.
I vaguely remember them mentioning a name of something and it sounding interesting. So show it to me. Yeah, okay, whatever this is, I'm pretty much sold on it already. Show me more. I'll keep quiet and soak it in. I'll move to Mixer and take my 1,800 subscribers with me, so I'm not bothered.
Nobu, come!
Nobu, as in Nobunaga. Is he an ambitious horse? Is what I'm trying to say. Well, Matzo, if it's any consolation, I haven't done one of those on stream so far. Thank you, Mike.
Where are they?
Bastards! Enough! What's next, samurai?
This does look really good. Whatever the hell it is, it looks really good. Now, Mike. It's a good idea, but I know that a fair number of my viewers are not over the age of 18. I'm not going to move to that platform. I'm liking the parry system in this. It's very fun.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako.
Now, I love this so far. This is... Wow. I don't really have many words for this.
Bridge. We strike quietly.
It's beautiful. The lighting is astonishing. It's got a Tenchu vibe to it, but it's not Tenchu. I forgot what the name of this game was, 'cause they did mention it right before the conference. And Sony had mentioned it before.
Just get that monk.
When they said what they were going to stream for E3.
En amaran la husis manje. Nila ulos.
They definitely just said sushi. Sushi mag.
Please, I do not understand.
If the stream gets taken down, where can we expect to see you? Same crass time, same calm channel. I have a Discord. You all know where my Discord is.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
But you know, if they're doing it automatically, there is a solution. Are you ready for this?
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin.
Boom.
You betrayed my family.
Now automatically identify it, bitches.
If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
How's that, huh? I beat the system. In fact, I quite like this idea in general. I might slant everything in future. No. That's not a good idea.
You were my friend.
It was happening during a song in the Division 2 presentation. I did get Content ID during that.
Coming? That's our enemy.
Well, I'm trying not to be incredibly critical. Admittedly, can't help but be critical of The Last of Us 2, considering its developer and its ideology and approach, but I've never once called for a developer's blood or for them to lose their job. So as far as I'm concerned, my criticism, however seething it may be, is constructive. Ghost of Tsushima. Sucker Punch! Oh! So it's by the infamous devs. And that's why it looks good, because it's running on the Fox engine, well, the new Fox engine, the Decima engine. What? Okay, so this is Wii Music, but for PSVR, right?
The oldest house is a shifting place.
Oh.
There are rules.
Oh.
And rituals.
Oh.
You can keep traveling deeper.
What's this hot garbage? Didn't Detroit launch already? This reminds me of like Quantum Leap and Last Cure or whatever it's called. Everything's trying to be the Inception trailer now. Boom. Boom. Control. Remedy! Oh! That's a pleasant surprise. That's why it reminds me of fucking Quantum Break. Not Quantum Leap, Quantum Break. That's why it reminds me of Quantum Break. Because it's Remedy. Death Stranding? No. It's a game where you play as a rat?
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right. Hey, relax, relax. Calm down. You can't be here.
A game where you play as a rat.
I'm putting you under arrest.
So what is this?
Stay back, sir.
I don't know, this has looked like full motion video so far.
What are you doing? Get off! No! Get off of me!
Resident Evil? Resident Evil? Yeah. Leon Kennedy. Motherfucker. Ari Make 2. Yeah, alright.
Jesus Christ.
Ari Make 2. Alright.
My account. Always a pleasure.
Attention, all citizens. Due to the citywide...
Me too, me too.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Oh,
Surprised you made it
yes.
this far.
Need info on my extraction.
Oh, yes.
Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
Will you help me?
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength.
Yes.
But we never meant for this to happen.
Yes. Oh.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Me likey. Me likey. Ooh! Very soon, too. January next year. That was good. That was worth staying up for. Right, what's next? The PlayStation Music Experience.
From Squanch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Okay.
I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some platform stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
Okay. However, VR, because that's all Justin Roiland seems interested in. Kingdom Hearts 3. If you combine the 3 trailers together, you get a unique one.
Why are you so happy?
Because we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Oh, it's the return of Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, HD Orlando Bloom. Naval combat. Why is everything gotta be naval combat? Oh, I like how that fighting style was called naval, high wind. Oh boy. This is sweet. Grind rail rainbows.
Back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down.
Okay, here comes the Utada Hikaru song.
Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them!
Sora!
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no!
Stop!
Farewell.
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Oh, please.
This makes up for that shit trailer Square showed today.
And the Unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7.
Oh god, confusing Bona again.
New 7 hearts.
Now, set your heart free. And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, liking the look.
Ooh, Kyrie.
Cut your hair, too.
Wait, look at these characters. Look at these characters. Wow. PlayStation 4 Pro Kingdom Hearts 3 Limited Edition console. 2.8 Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 72. What is with the music theme tonight? Okay, Death Stranding, here we go. It's time.
Sam Porter Bridges.
This is what I stayed up for.
The man who delivers. Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
All right. It was the baby's butt. Oh, this is gameplay, isn't it? These are little snippets of gameplay. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Holy shit. This looks so good. Oh man, this looks so good. This is Death Stranding. This is Hideo Kojima of Metal Gear Solid. His new pet project. It's been in development for about 3.5 years now. It's looking sweet. And as far as we understand it, oh, toenail. It should be releasing sometime next year. The release window is sometime before the events of Akira, which is 2020. That's what Hideo Kojima said. We'll be releasing sometime before the events of Akira. Here it comes. Thing is, we don't know what they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, we will. We'll get to that, Mike. We will. I just want to take it all in first. So, is this the female protagonist that Hideo Kojima has been alluding to for like a year?
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh man. Oh god, oh man. Oh god. Oh. Ho 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 ho. I can't wait for Eat Standing.
Crypto by the day keeps the timefall away.
You can't see my face right now, but this is creeping me out.
You're too late.
Leia
still don't know who I am, do you?
Seydoux and Lindsay Wagner. Okay. And Emma Sky, or whatever her name is, Stone. The rumor was that it was going to be Emma Stone as the game's main female protagonist. Oh man, this looks so good. Koei Tecmo, okay. There was a baby lodged in a man's throat, and I can probably explain that away as well in a weird way. Okay, so basically after the first Death Stranding trailer, when that thumbs up baby happened, right? It became a meme. So Hideo Kojima's like, I can work with this. So the reason for showing us the baby's ass in the inside of Norman Reedus is like him taking the piss out of all the people who did send-ups. By the way, whatever this is, it looks insane. Ah, Neo 2. So that's why he showed us a baby's ass. Defy death. Death defies you. What is with the music theme? What?
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Alright, Spidey-Man.
I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
Alright. No, it's fucking not. And come on, try to keep it at least somewhat respectable in here. True, Mike.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fireworks!
Looks like we made parole, boys! I'm out!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Okay, gameplay, let's go.
Go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Yeah, this was meant to be a movie tie-in game, but it's, you know. I don't think Sony would take me down. I'm, you know, apart from the game Naughty Dog showed, which was absolute fucking garbage, I've been quite positive about everything else. I'm very excited about Spider-Man. I'm very excited about Death Stranding.
Oh, hi,
Rhino. Some guy with electricity, that guy.
What is he talking about?
Oh, Electro.
Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away.
I like the Electro that looked like Magneto.
Electro must be working for someone.
From like Enter Electro.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was busy.
Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost done. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
I don't know, this design for Electro is sort of like the guy from the first Infamous. It's like white man in a jacket that shoots electricity, who's bald.
Gotta stop
You know what I mean? It's like they just copied the design straight from the first Infamous game. Okay, this looks really scripted.
I'll go easy on you. Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
What's it like if you miss a command? Is it just instant death? Does the game slow down? Because I mean, that looks like perfect input gameplay.
We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk.
So this is like a high security prison then, and all the bad guys are escaping.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped.
I would just love in one of these conference videos for them to show you fucking up one of the QTEs. Be like Spider-Man hits against the wall and goes ah and falls in the ocean and drowns. It would be like retry. It's always like the perfect play of each event. Welcome back, Tack. How much did I miss? What was the last thing you saw?
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Sword swinging samurai. Okay, you missed Death Stranding. You missed. Neo 2. Most of Spider-Man.
Like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive.
What else? Might be a couple of other things. How does Spider-Man stick to surfaces through his shoes? Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. There's your answer.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
Well, that just explains everything. I know, right? I haven't even seen the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. The last Spider-Man movies I watched were the Tobey Maguire ones. You know, the Sony Pictures Spider-Man movies from the early 2000s.
All right,
is that it?
That is the Sony PlayStation press conference.
Oh, good. I can go to bed.
With all things Spider-Man, which is a great big PlayStation exclusive that's coming out.
Wonderful. I'm going to go to bed. If you don't mind. I'm not even going to hang around to discuss what I've seen. I'll let it all sink in, and I'll talk about it later, but, Death Stranding, yes. Spider-Man, yes. Everything else, sort of uninteresting. I feel like the Spider-Man footage they just showed was less interesting than the Spider-Man footage from last year. Apparently that's it. So I'm gonna go to bed. It's about time. I mean, look down in the bottom right, it says 3:11. Oh yeah. Before I go, I have to do the official sign-off. Because I do the official sign-off now. Until next time. If we live that long.